My name is Charles Batiste, and I am the youth specialist for DFPS, Region 6. DFPS is Department of Family Protective Services. PAL is Preparation for Adult Living. I am the youth specialist. I just got into position about March 23rd, and I love it. I love working with youth. I love working with youth that come out of the same system that I came out of.
My name's Clarisa Quintana. I just graduated, class of 2020. Yes.
Yes.
Right now, I am currently working and still trying to figure out what I want to do. I know that I want to help out kids just like me who've been in the same situation. I chose aftercare because I feel like I needed that support. I didn't have my parents in my life, so I knew that if the help is there, then just take it, other than me regretting everything. So I just want to be successful in life and kind of prove to myself that I actually can do it. For me, it's always been a hard, rocky road for me. So I wanted to be better, and not just for myself, but whenever I'm ready to have kids, I want my kids to be successful and not have to struggle just like how I did.
7 years ago, I aged out of care. I need to go try to make my own. I tried to go get an apartment, started school. So I was in Katy to begin with. I was right across the street from ACC, so I was going to ACC in Katy. And it's just my rent was $900 and I'm going to school. Then I had a little part-time job, and it just was and then I had a car note at that, so it was just man, what am I really gonna be able to take care of, do this? That's when life set in. It was okay, I gotta get this because I got stuff to pay. So I ended up losing my apartment because I couldn't pay the bill. I ended up calling my caseworker, was hey, I ain't got nowhere else to go, I need somewhere to go. My caseworker was hey, yeah, come to me. I ended up going to him, and on my way to him, I stopped at a McDonald's, right? Somebody ended up calling the police on me and my friend, and we ended up going to jail because 2 BB guns were in the back seat of my car. And so they tried to say we were gonna rob McDonald's. And it was just boom, now I'm back to square one, literally. My caseworker was just man, you're too old. You're really not gonna find nobody to actually take you and bring you to the home. And so he kept looking, and then all of a sudden, before the day was out, he was man, I got this one person that he's willing to take you. He know all about you. He's read your case files. He's been through all your paperwork. He's willing to take you. I ain't gonna say love at first sight because that's too mushy, but it was just real. He was so real. I told him what happened to me the day before. He gave me the money to go get my car out the pound. He's helped me out since then. And from that forward, he told me, you always have a spot in my house. No matter what, you always have a spot. You like my son to me. I love you, Charles, and you always have a spot no matter what. Nobody can take you out my heart or out my life. I was just, from then, I still close today. I call him my father. I go to his house anytime. It's all his family is my family. That's why I feel this, our daughter's house was a good program to have people come into and have that support, have that unconditional, can come back. Have not heard of home to let you come back, have a flex room just to come back for holidays, come back for whenever. So I really think they need more like it in Texas, the world.